Hey there, welcome to the Ukulele channel. Today I want to talk about my Flight Ultra, which is an instrument that I really like, but there are a couple of issues with it that I wanted to address, and I wanted to show you how I address them. Now, first and foremost, the action here is excellent. The playability is excellent. The sound is really good, especially for a polycarbonate ukulele. It's all good, but there were a couple things that it was missing, and one of these things I'm going to do during this video if I can. Hopefully, I'm not really set up at a table, so hopefully I can do this while talking to you. But the two things that I have done or I'm going to do is I've added permanent side position markers. I've seen some comments from some people that own the Flight Ultra that the side dots are screened on, and as such, they wear off. These are not going to wear off. And I'll talk about how I did that in a minute. I've also done another video about that recently. But then also, I'm going to add a second strap button right here. And I've already pre-drilled the hole. Now, I have a pin vise. So you know how things don't always go to plan? Well, it turns out that I actually need to go up to 2.8 millimeters to work with these particular screws that come with the kit of strap buttons that I ordered from China at some point ago. So anyway, back to what we were originally going to do was we have a screw. We're going to put some super glue on the screw itself, some super glue on the strap button itself so that that's sticky and that has something to hold. Line it up with the hole in the ukulele. Yep, we're all the way in. Nothing rattling in there. And now that strap button is connected. So my improvements to my Flight Ultra, which would void potentially the warranty, are this strap button and then the side position markers. Now, what do I do for the side position markers? Well, I bought some material off of eBay. It comes in a little bag like this, and I use my pin vise again, and I drill a very small hole, 1 millimeter, planning for the ultimate 2.0 millimeter thickness of these, and I drill one hole. Turns out that there's a hollowness after this, so that kind of works well. So you drill until you get there. Then I go to 1.5 and then 2.0 because I don't want to crack the material. Then I put some super glue at the end of the side position marker material, put it in the hole, and then I use the fret cutters to clip it off. That doesn't make a level, and then I use a razor blade to trim the rest so it's totally flat. And I've been leaving it just off a little bit so I can cut the last little bits off so that it's smooth. But now what I have is a Flight Ultra with a second strap button and permanently mounted side position markers that look normal and look good, and they aren't going to wear out. And yes, you could potentially do that too. So that is what I've done to improve my Flight Ultra. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.